seems to have risen up overnight. But look how pretty this is. And this is just an early access game at the moment. I think this is really good. There's a lot to learn to this. It's a lot of grinding, but that's the way it is. Have you discovered the high technology of a shovel yet? Yes, I have. I don't think I can make one because I might need to go and build a workshop before I can make one. But look what we've got. We've got our very own carrots. Let me put this knife away. I look like a dangerous dude. Right, carrots. Did I get... I got 2 carrot seeds and 7 carrots. Now, that's the way to do it. Of course, technically, if you're picking carrots when the carrots are ripe, you won't get any seeds off them. There you go. Horticulture with Markgfl. I could only afford 10 patches of carrots, so let's see what we get. That should actually give us enough seed to do a ton more. We need to plant them in spring. It's now autumn. Oh, the Cliff Note version, the TLDR, is that? The too long didn't read. This is basically medieval peasant simulator. You play as a refugee who's been outcast from his original land and home by a war and ended up north. We've settled near a village, and the people in that village have said, yeah, you can't live with us, but feel free to help yourself to some land and build yourself a home. So we chopped down a load of trees, as you can see. We've deforested the area nicely. We built a home. We built that. I think that's for food storage. And we tilled a field. And we've been fishing and... we haven't been fishing, no, we've been swimming in the water that we drink. We've been washing in the water that we drink. We've been hunting deer, stuff like that. So it's like a survival game. Hi, Tazacek. Hi. It's good. I really like it. This is our food storage, I think, isn't it? Let's see. Yeah, we've got to get the flatbread out because otherwise that's going to go off. So I've got 74 carrots worth 2 each. I want to see if I can cook them, but I think I might need to invent the bucket so I can bring water to my cauldron to cook them. I would live off them for a little bit. I think I might just sell them and buy flatbreads. But as you can see, the flatbreads are storing better in here. I don't know if we should just sell the carrots. We should have got some seeds. Actually, we should have... Yeah, just make sure I was recording this. We've got 17 carrot seeds, so we can grow more carrots next spring. That's a bonus. I kind of think, like... the nutritional value is so low. So I would get... if I get that price, I don't know if I would, I'd maybe only get 1 each. I think I get that price listed there if I sell them. So that would give me almost 150 in gold, and I could buy 15 flatbreads for that, and they are 8 times as nutritious as a carrot. So it's a pretty plain diet, but I can live off it. Hey, EZMZ, welcome back. Yeah, welcome back. And Tom, Blue Dragon, welcome everyone. Monkey Lord, Northern England Simulator 2020. Don't joke. Don't joke. It might just be. It might just be. So, anyway, we've got some carrots. We need to go and get some money. One of the first things we're going to do is plant our field up with a winter crop that we can then harvest in summer. So I made it 5 by 5. That's 25. So let me just eat some of this flatbread. Do I need to eat? Actually, I don't need to eat. I'm quite full. But I need to use that before it goes off because that would be a terrible waste. So I think I might sell the carrots. And let's see what else we can pick up. We've got some sticks. I put some stones somewhere. I think they're probably in the resource hut at the top of the hill. Let's see what I've got in here. I do have a town nearby to sell stuff to, or buy stuff to. They're expensive. Let's take those 12 stones. Sorry, all of them. And then let's go and craft. Oh, that's heavy. That's very heavy. I seem to have built in a bit of a dip. See, this dip, it looks like it's going to fill with water the first time it rains. But we were building in the dark. We were kind of well, we're not limited. You've got this whole region you can go and build a home in. I maybe should have gone and settled over here. There's a nice lake over here. But I settled here because there was access to water. There was immediate supplies. It is what it is. We might find a better location for another playthrough, I'm sure. Let's try crafting Stone knives. I want to craft as many of these as I can. That's going to get me 6. Now, it depends whether these weigh a lot more than the rocks and the sticks do, as to whether I can move any faster after I've done this. But I need to get stuff to sell. The trouble is, we need to get money for manure. We have to buy manure, because we can't afford our own animals to produce our own. And we need money for the seeds to plant up as well. So, oh, that's better. I can move now. Also, we can go into... We can. Oh, I have to hold it, right. We can go and pick these herbs. Now, these do actually sell for a bit. Although, as soon as... I mean, I lose them straight away in the... That one. It's so hard to see. They blend right in. These can actually sell for a little bit. So we should grab some of these plantains. And the St. John wort. Also, for those of you just joining for today, you level up skills in your collection and survival and stuff. And there's little quests to give. It's kind of survival and RPG mixed together, this game. More on survival and building, I think. You get to... I think you're supposed to develop your own village and persuade people to come and live in it and get a wife and stuff. What's the highest technology level you can make in this game? Well, it's sticks and stones, so that's about it. You can make a bow. I have spears. Oh, serious job, proper wooden spears. Anyway, let's grab this lot. Our weight is probably starting to fill up a bit, so that's one thing I need to figure out how to improve, how to be able to carry more stuff, because that is a limiting factor when I can barely carry the materials I need to make a house or something. I'm sure I saw another one there. The St. John's wort is easier to spot because of the yellow flowers. That makes it a bit easier to gather, at least. Also, the music in this game is just awesome. I really like it. It could well become my chill-out game, I think. You bought manure but couldn't figure out how to put it in the garden, so you just sent the local deer to extinction. Yeah, what you need to do is you need to equip a sack. This is what I figured out. I should have some somewhere. You can either buy a sack or make it. Equip that, and then once you've got it equipped, I've got one on 8. You open your bag, which is now currently full of carrots, but you can change the bag mode to manure, or I have none at the moment, and then spread it. So it's kind of... I can buy 25 tons of manure, but I can't put it on my land. Well, I can buy 25 tons of manure, but I can't put it on me fields until I put it in me sack. We'll go all West Country, I think that's where this is going. Music is nice. It is really good just to listen to. Yeah, I think we're gonna be proper farm yakkers in this. Oh, hang on, I missed the St. John's wort, that's what I went for. There's lots of stuff to pick up. I still haven't got it. There we go, I'm picking up everything but. Right, and there's a quest in town as well. Actually, there's one of the quests we've got to wander off all the way over there, but I need to get the autumn crops in first. Got to get the priorities right. We can't sprint. I'm obviously overloaded a bit. Manure has to be turned into fertilizer in a barn? I don't think so. I just put it straight on the ground. Just added it straight to it. Seemed to work okay. I mean, no, you shouldn't need to turn it into fertilizer in a barn. Manure would just naturally rot down outside. But it would just be applied straight to the ground in these times. Okay, this is my dealer. One of my dealers, I think, is it? Yes, show me your wares. I'm supposed to flirt with someone as well, but I need to find someone suitably unmarried. She's got lots of cash, so I need to sell my stone knives. I get a good price for these. Okay, that was worth making. So let's... Brilliant. Hang on, I thought I made more than that. Oh, I did. Right. Sell all but one then. So I need to keep one for myself. Suddenly we're making cash. I like that. The wooden hoe. Now, what did I need to make that? That sells quite well. And the bags sell... I need to look at these prices. The spears sell Spears need logs, though. I think the knives are the best return on investment. They seem quite good. No, apparently show me your wares isn't flirting. Not in this day and age. I'm going to sell 74 carrots. Boom. I mean, there's probably a recipe for carrots, but at the moment I can't even carry water to me pot. So that's not an option. We sell that. And we sell that. And we've got 400. This is the richest we have ever been. I am impressed. The wheat grain, it's damned expensive. It would cost 500 to fill that field full of wheat. And that's before, I mean, that's not even counting the manure I have to go and buy. That is expensive. What else can I plant? Let's go and have a look at the... I'll go now, goodbye. Let's go and have a look at the... There must be some knowledge. There's a journal of knowledge, I think. Is it here? Knowledge is power. It's not there. Here we go. So it's under farming. Skills, people, field management. Nope. What I want to look at is... Fields and crop cultivation. Here we go. This is what I want. No, I was talking about sowing bags for manure. I was wanting to look at which other crops I can plant in autumn. Because there's a couple that you can plant over winter, but I forget which they are. Is it under this? What does that status mean? I've taken the carrots out. It's not still growing carrots. That should be empty now. Open details. Oh. Oh. I clicked on. Okay. Oh, because I've got wheat selected. I guess this is managing my field. For if I wanted to, if I had a worker and I could set it off. Right. So we've got plant growth, ploughed and fertilised. No. How do I actually cancel that? I see. Okay, let's just because it looks neat. So it's not even showing ploughed or ready for harvest. Not showing anything. Okay, I guess it's not ready for harvest because I picked and maybe that's why it's showing that. Get to making some beer. Yes. What can we make? We need barley, don't we? Come out of that. The field has been changed. No, just escape. We won't bother changing that. Okay, so we need workers for these. We just need... Oh, God, the house wears out? That's... Oh, gonna have to look after that, then. Don't need to make anything there. And these two things I can't do anything with yet anyway. Right, okay, so... I'm sure we could plant something else over winter, but I can't remember. King Henry's taxman is going to come calling for 90% of that money. Yes, that's the thing as well. I have to watch with the taxes. But I think I can just gather crap and sell it to the villagers for more tax. Potatoes for vodka. Could do that. You harvest enough berries to fill your house and storage unit. The struggle is real. Don't they go off, though, really fast? I haven't got any skills to spend. Okay, so... Where was... I thought it was... Is it not under here? What are these? These are chapters. Survival and knowledge. Food. It's not seasons and sleep. It's not under that, is it? No. Man, I wish I'd known where I read it. It's not under field management. Technologies. Extraction. Wife, heir, taxes, theft. It's not under this. You can create the bags. Field values can be raised by sprinkling manure. The manure is produced by pigs when they are fed, and you can collect this from the ground. It's not there. It's not under what I would expect to see it anyway. So what? It's not under technology, is it? I can't remember. Okay, I know I can do wheat. I know I can do winter wheat. She's run off. Let me go and get some... Let me go and see how much money, how much shit can we buy. That's what we're looking for. Where is the man who sells the poo? You learn seasons for planting from the vendor's inventory. Does that tell you? Don't care about you, Robert. So where is the guy who sells the poo at? Do you sell anything? Oswalder. How old is she? 25. Oh, she might be nice. Do you have a minute? How have you been lately? I'm fine. What is it to you? Nothing. Don't care. Don't care. You can die of the plague. Let's try the beautiful lady trick. Sorry, but I'm married. Okay, well, we definitely don't want to know you then. In that case, let's leave. Aha! She looks lost in thought. Nawadja. Oh, she's 14. Okay. Do we want to even go there? I know it's medieval times and stuff. And that was considered an age for marriage. Do we want to go there in this game? Do you have a minute? My mum told me not to talk to strangers, probably just as well. Can we not kill these cattle? Hang on, he must be the poo man. Show me your wares. He sells fertilizer directly. No, actually he doesn't. It just must be muck. Has to just be muck. But look how expensive it is. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to fill that entire field. 25, she's got another 5 years before death. Yeah, good innings. Good innings. Yeah, not bad. Do I want to buy that? Okay, so unless I go grinding materials really hard, I'm not going to fill the entire field. That would be 250. And then I'd need another 500 to pay for the wheat. I don't know if that's worth it. Let's buy 20. And then we'll need up to 400 to buy the wheat. Let's try that. So that's going to be fine. My bag will have worn out by then anyway. You're carrying too much. Apparently I can't carry 20 tons of manure. Shame I can't help myself to these cows. Right then, next job. Go and spread this. Hey, Killer Cool. It is a proper pleb game. Yep. Coming from peasant stock myself, I feel right at home. So you said the vendor, was it? It wasn't her, was it? No, it doesn't. I'm going to tell you something, beautiful lady. Apparently this is how you caught people in Eastern Europe. Is that her? In Garda, that was her. Right then. So, no it wasn't. Oh, I thought it was. Adelina? That's her. Right, okay, Adelina. So, the seeds. Here we go. Right, so it tells you in the bottom. Planted in spring, collected in autumn. Planted in winter, collected in summer. Onions. Rye grain. Can be crafted on the threshing floor in the barn or bought. It can be sown in autumn and harvested in spring. Nice. So we don't need a second field then. So we can get it harvested in spring, then plant something else straight away. We've got straw. We've got wheat grain. Can be sown in autumn and harvested in summer. So that's what I was thinking of doing. But this is cheaper. So let's go for 20 of them. Let's get some rye grain doing. So this is autumn and spring. That's a pretty quick growing crop of I know nothing about. So let's do this. Because we can't. Oh, hang on. No, just cancel because I'll never carry it back, will I? I'll go and spread the muck and then I'll come and buy the stuff. Wickrack, you bought this after my stream and hunted deer, fox and boar until midnight. You haven't learned much, but you can throw a spear and skin things. I haven't seen the fox or the boar yet, so that's nice. Are their skins different? Like, are they worth anything extra? So I imagine fox skin, once you got the stink out of it, would be maybe worth more for fancy clothing and stuff. Right, so we're going to do the same thing again. We're going to go change bag mode, go into fertilizer, and the top 2 rows again. An unploughed. Do we have to plough this? Oh, it says an unploughed field. Wait a minute. Well, I'm going to do it this way. If this is the wrong way, I'm going to regret it. because I've just wasted all this money. But we're putting it on, look, and then I'm going to plough it, or hoe it. Yeah, right, the fox should produce, like, for fur rather than leather. Fox leather I've never heard of. But yeah, I should make nice fur hats out of this. Right, do I have a hoe? I have a wooden hoe. Okay, we've got it ploughed. This is technically the right way to do it. Wish it was this easy in real life. Right, back to our bag. And we go and buy some stuff. Also, let's just have a look at the field management now, because that should show a different thing. Yes, it does. It's ploughed and fertilized. Excellent. Okay, so it doesn't matter which way around you do that. That's good to know. We can afford... I need to go and get a drink, but we can afford the... seeds now. We're going to put some rye in. Up. Be nice if we didn't have to drink out of the lake every time as well. Oh, the boar found you. Could have been dangerous. Marry a rich hag and get her stuff when she kicks the bucket. That's the thing. I don't think there's many rich hags in here. But if we can make our village bigger than this village, we can maybe take over this village. Now, who was she? It wasn't her. Right, these must be the young and available people, right? This is the youth club here. 22. Hello, stranger. I came to this land recently. I don't know anyone here. What can I do? Oh, is that me saying that? I think that's me saying that. Hey, do you have a minute? She looks fairly similar to the woman to her left, except the one I'm talking to looks like she's got jaundice. Nice weather we're having today, don't you think? She does. Wow, she really likes talking about the weather. I want to tell you something, beautiful lady. Yes. Ooh, she responded to that. You know, I'm quite strong. It works like a charm on lady. That's... She went for the beautiful lady thing. Maybe she's quite shallow. Maybe that would work. You know, I like you a lot. I mean, we're good friends, right? Is that it? I'm going to go... I want to tell you something, I think, again. Alright, let's... Oh, we've got different options. You know, having a lot of money like I do makes life a lot easier. That would be... Ooh. You think I can find a better gene pool than this? Yeah, but consider this, that we marry her. She'll probably die of jaundice within a year. And then we get the dowry. And then we move on to a friend. My lady, I cannot but help compliment your shapely figure. Aren't you a little too overt? That's a big word for a farm girl. I want to tell you something beautiful. Oh, no. Okay. Can you imagine going to the pub, right? Coming out with all these chat-up lines on one, getting nowhere, and then just turning 2 feet to the left and say, hey, beautiful lady. Let's see what she thinks. Radomira. She's approval. Okay. Do you have a minute? Reese, how have you been lately? I'm fine. What is it to you? I want to tell you something, beautiful lady. Sorry, I don't know you well enough yet. Well, you won't if you won't talk to me about anything. Let's try. Do you have a minute? I just got back from working in the field, and I smell of shit. Approval, +2. So I guess you're used to being covered in mud then. Oh, she likes it dirty, does she? So, beautiful lady. No, okay. Line is so bad. It is so bad. It'd be good when they... I hope when they finish this game, they put a few more optional extra chat-up lines in. Okay, show me your wares. I'm guessing you're married. So we're going to go with the rye grain. And we're going to buy 20. The right thing. That leaves me with not very much. It's going to be a slim winter, folks. Oh, did I buy that? Did I actually buy that? Yes, I did. Okay. And escape. Goodbye. So, You would have thought her approval rating of me would go up, considering I am spending all my money at her place and supplying her with some pretty damn nice knives, I have to say. I think I found the hidden kinky girl. I've got to say, chatting these peasant girls up is hard work. Can't just buy them a Bacardi Breezer and you're in there. Right then, give me my bag of poo. And... oh, I put it away. Switch that to rye. So this should get me some nice farming XP. And once we've got this in, we need to establish a food supply for a day or two, because we might be going on a big journey. Well, it's 700 meters, but it feels like a big journey in this. To go and find Innie Ghost's friend, or whatever he's called. And he's going to teach me how to hunt wolves or something. Oh, did I miss? Oh, don't tell me I missed. No, it's okay. I thought I'd wasted a handful of seed there. Well, hey! Our bag hasn't quite worn out. So now we can go and eat one of those flatbreads that's going off. See if I get the full 40 for it. So we're here. It should go up to about here if I get the full 40. But notice the condition's gone down. I don't know if that then affects the nutrition, so... no, it didn't. I think once it gets below a certain percent, it'll be considered off. But that's okay. That can keep us going for a day or so. Your niece tells you it's White Claw now. Is that the new Bacardi Breezer? Let's see. That's okay. That's okay. Was there anything we were going to build? Can't remember if there was anything we were urgently going to build being autumn. Maybe go and do a bit of hunting. Should I go and see if my rabbit traps? Just walk across that newly planted field. So, ooh, what's this? Ah, different mushrooms. They did say that they come out in autumn. Yes, these are the real deal. Red ones with white spots. We all know what happens when Italian plumbers eat these. These are the way to power, my friends. We'll be bouncing off those turtles in no time. Got my bag out. Put the bag away. I mean, I'm going to guess that these aren't any actually better than the original mushrooms. We've got bolete and fly agaric. Nutrition 1. The fly agaric are actually quite nutritional. Those are quite... okay, those are worth picking and selling. Right, we've got a job on now. I wish these stayed highlighted a bit longer. It drains all your flipping stamina doing this as well. Alright, that's also worth selling, but... well, it's in there somewhere. I know it is. White Claws, the 2020 version of a wine cooler. Does anyone remember... speaking of 2020, the year 2020, like I'm assuming you meant it there. Do you remember a drink called 2020? You can get it in different colours. Can't remember what the flavour was. It's kind of... was it like a... it wasn't a spirit exactly. It was like a very strong alcopop, wasn't it? I just remember drinking some blue stuff and I think some orange stuff once. Long time ago. Don't know if that's still available. Smirnoff Ice. Smirnoff Ice was... I used to like Smirnoff Ice. There used to be... well, it's probably still there. A place in Darlington where we used to go on a Wednesday night because it was 70s night and they had like the cheap versions of all those alcohol pops. So there's like this alcoholic lemonade stuff which was like a knockoff version of Hooch. There was a knockoff version of Smirnoff Ice, but I can't remember what it's called. And there was something else. And there used to be £1 a bottle. So you used to go in there, just go to the bar, get a $5's worth, and that was you sorted for ages. So we used to go in there, 3 of us. It was never very busy, but I used to love the cheesy 70s music. It was great. Mad Dog? Which is the Mad Dog? The 2020? Not the 2020 stuff.